One of the biggest drug stigmas out there is fucking cocaine addiction. And there's a huge stigma around cocaine addiction. And it's something that isn't a joke. I mean, cocaine addiction, is fucking real. But it is looked at not almost the same in a lot of senses as some of the other addictions. Now, don't get me wrong. It's not for everybody looks at it this way. But when you do go to a lot of the different programs out there, you talk to other addicts, you'll find that the addicts that were on benzos, opiates, heroin, you're on meth, these different drugs, they're going to look at cocaine as even a different drug in a sense. I mean, I've been to NA meetings where you're like, they ask you, what was your addiction to? And I'm, alcohol and cocaine. And they're like, oh, well, I was on drugs. Well, fucking good for you. I wasn't sucking dick and wasn't robbing banks for fucking heroin. My bad. I'm sorry. I have all my fucking teeth. I didn't have fucking track marks all over my fucking arm. But what I was doing is I was blowing a lot of money. I was fucking ruining my life, and I was tearing down every fucking thing around me to make sure that I fed my addiction. The shitty part about cocaine is it has that stigma of that rich person drug, of that it's almost like okay to do drug. Oh yeah, just go to a party, and when we go to a party, just let loose. Do a couple lines, let loose. Fuck, dude, it wasn't letting loose. It was like fucking nonstop vacuum cleaner up my fucking nose. Fucking drop some on the ground. What do you do when you drop some on the ground? You fucking put it all with your finger and you're rubbing it on your fucking gums. Can't waste any of it. You're fucking shaking. Oh, fuck, I dropped this shit. You're on your hands and knees in your fucking underwear, fucking sweating because you've done so much fucking blow. And trying to pick the shit up with your fucking finger, and you have fucking hair and fucking sand and dirt and a couple little pieces of fucking coke. And then you breathe too hard and a fucking chunk falls out of your nose, so you're grabbing that and it's all on your fucking, let's rub it on my gums. I mean, that's the addiction. And unfortunately, movies glamorize cocaine addiction. You get movies like Scarface and Charlie Sheen and all these people that come out about addiction and cocaine, and they're all fucking rock stars and they're movie stars. And dude, that's what rich people do, and they can party. You don't understand the other side of it. And even when you're an addict like that, and when it comes to that addiction, it's a hardcore fucking addiction. You're destroying your body, you're destroying your life, you're just ruining your loved ones around you. You're getting trapped in a place that nobody wants to be. You're getting trapped in a fucking dark hole. There's a lot of people that are missing parts of their fucking nose from fucking coke. Fucking having heart attacks, having heart fucking complications. It's not just this glamorous drug of, when I get older. When I was young, I remember I was like, I always wanted to try coke because it looked cool. I want to be cool. Wanted to be a fucking idiot is what it is. If I could go back to the kid that thought that this shit would be cool, watching these movies, going, dude, motherfucker, I'll beat your ass if you touch that shit. I would. Because I had it so wrapped in my head that it was an okay drug to do. And it sucks because when you are an addict, you do a little bit of it and then it just starts to grow and your brain just obsesses about it. And you obsess and you obsess and you obsess till it consumes your thoughts, your feelings. It consumes your body, your mouth, your nose. Just everything is aching and yearning for this. That shaking excitement you get when you're fucking getting a fucking 8-ball. Fucking, look at this. I'm gonna do all this. You're gonna be smart and budget it out. Fuck, I didn't budget the shit out. I blew it all in one night and right up my fucking nose. To the point that I'm scraping my fucking credit cards and fucking plastic chunks are coming off and stuff. And I could feel that stuff going in my fucking nose. That was what the addiction was. It was it was that bad. But to have this stigma of, it's not heroin. They're not smoking heroin. It's okay. Oh, they don't have an ID on them. It's okay. Oh, that's not meth. Oh God, benzo withdrawal, man, that's painful. Oh fuck, man, opiate withdrawal is painful. Oh, you were on coke? This is what I was on. No, don't discount another addict for their addiction. Don't drop them down to that next level. Because we do, and I've been there. I've had it happen to me. That's how I can share from experience. I know what it's like when people are just like, oh. It's always the same response. It's not like, damn, dude, my addiction was like this. It's like, I was on opiates, and you know how hard that is to get off. What the fuck? I don't give a fuck. Mine was hard to fucking get off of too, so don't fucking discount my fucking journey. And I say it out of a lot of passion because I know that there are people out there that are struggling with this addiction that are going, why are these people kind of putting me down for it? Like you almost isolate, like cocaine addicts almost isolate together in a sense because other addicts aren't sitting there relating. I mean, you watch a benzo addict and a fucking opiate addict, they'll relate and there's war stories back and fucking forth. The cocaine addict tries to talk in there. It's like, oh, no. I mean, we all had these different addictions. And when it comes to addiction, it's that human connection working together to fight off that demon, to fight off that addiction that was ruining our life and destroying our life. Thankfully, there's a lot of different help out there. There's Cocaine Anonymous even out there. There's NA out there. There's AA out there. I mean, it's finding the right program that works for you because everybody's sobriety story is different. Everybody's sobriety journey is different. Whether you believe in the 12 steps, whether you believe in just going cold turkey. If somebody went cold turkey and they're sober and they haven't touched the shit in 30 years, congratulations. Like, it doesn't deserve to be made any differently than somebody who worked a 12-step program or went to an inpatient rehab or went to an outpatient rehab. It doesn't deserve to be discounted because your journey fucking matters. What you went through fucking matters, and you have to remember that. So find those right people that understand your story, and don't give up if you do go and you're trying to get sober from this drug, and you do go to a meeting and you do get in a sense where you feel, especially in the beginning where you're very vulnerable, that you're put down by other addicts. Don't give up. That's the one piece of advice that I have. Find the right meeting for you or find the right group for you. Find your fucking herd. Because it is so worth to just keep fighting forward. Don't try and just isolate yourself and then to go, well, fuck, maybe it's not that bad. Because we as an addict will try and flip things to re-justify to us of why we can do it. And that is letting us re-justify it. It's almost enabling us because our addiction wasn't that bad. But it fucking is. So don't get yourself in that situation where those enablers are around you of adding to that stigma of cocaine addiction is not really that big of an addiction. Look at Charlie Sheen. Look at all these people that all are sober now from it. See, it wasn't a big deal. They didn't kill themselves. They didn't die of an OD. Really? It's fucking bullshit. Find the right people. Find that right support and don't give up because you are worth it. You're worth it to fight through it. And the more that you acknowledge of what somebody's journey is in sobriety, the better it is for them to lift them up of going, yes, I can do it. Yes, I can do it. I got this. I got this. I got this. Because that's what we need as an addict, to remember how bad and destructive it was, how hard it was to fight through. That's what we need. We don't need people saying, oh, it wasn't that bad. Bullshit. Just because it didn't have track marks, just because I don't have scars and shit here, just because I have the teeth and they're not false teeth, any of that bullshit doesn't mean it wasn't fucking hard. Fucking one of the worst addictions that was my worst addiction to get over. So don't give up. Just keep fighting forward because it gets so much fucking better. If you haven't hit that like and subscribe button, hit that like and subscribe button. My name is Eric, and my channel is all about mental health, mental illness, suicide awareness, sobriety, making sure that nobody goes it alone in life. And to the point that I created a nonprofit organization driven together that you have a therapist, you have a crisis hotline. What happens in between? Well, we're the in between. Sharing tools, experiences, resources, coping tools, to make sure to be able to fight through every day, urging people to go to NA, trying different things because our journey is so much trial and error. And what works for somebody might not work for you, but it's about never giving up. And it's about fighting forward every single day to find out what's going to work for you and to finding as many different things that you can try as humanly possible. And knowing that you got this, knowing that you're worth it, not giving up. That's what it's about. Down below, I have affiliate links to Amazon, fidget spinners, things that help cope with anxiety, cope with depression. I mean, down below, all my social media is down below. I even have links to the mental health Discord. Links to BetterHelp is down below. I mean, if you want to try an online therapy because you've never tried a therapist before and you're scared, shit, try online therapy. Do it out of the comfort of your home. I know people that it's worked for. I also know people that it hasn't worked for, and that's okay. It's just never giving up. Because you're a BAMF, you're a badass motherfucker. You made it through 100% of your worst days and make it through 2 today. That's pretty damn amazing. There's a lot of people out there that can't say that. But you know what? You got this. Just don't give up. Don't give up on yourself because you are fucking worth it. Hit that like and subscribe button. Comment below. Let's do this.